If you do not know me, I am Texas Zombie Reaper. I've been debating doing a video like this for a long time. It's probably going to hurt my channel a lot. Views and all that stuff like that. So be it. I've always been known as a person that tells the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I'm a very blunt, honest, and open person. So I don't know who needs to hear this today. There might be somebody out there. But what I am going to say is that someone could probably and hopefully benefit from this. I've had my run in with the common man and people in general. And I've always found that most people only think of themselves, what benefits them, how it benefits them, what what they do, how is it going to help them. And I'm here to tell y'all that this is what is wrong with the world. This is what's wrong with society. This is what's wrong with the government, with social media, with every big corporation, is that they want to do what's right by them and how it helps them and what it does for them. But y'all, we have to think about the next generation. We have to think about those who come after us. If you want this world to become better, it only takes one person to show kindness, one person to help someone, one person to go above and beyond their normal day to do something for someone else, for others to see. Y'all always heard the old saying, lead by example. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's a possibility. It is a possible thing. It is a real thing that if you lead by example, others will see it. And then maybe, just maybe, they would want to do something nice too. And then the next person, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person. That's just the way it works. And whether you're a religious person or not, that's totally your choice. That is your prerogative. That is your right as a human. But I would like to just remind everyone that it says on Judgment Day, every knee will bow and everyone will be judged for their sins. Now, you can sit there and say, oh, I don't believe in that. Oh, I'm an atheist. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. Whatever. And that's fine. That's your right. That's your right as a human to do so. But let me pose a question to you, or a revelation to you, or however you want to see it. What if you're wrong? What if, by the slightest little thing, the slightest little chance that you're wrong, and Judgment Day comes, and you're standing in front of God, and you're thinking to yourself, all those things that I did, all those people that I hurt, all those evil wicked things that I just went along with the world. I just went along with what everyone else was doing. And he looks at you and he says, "Get away from me. I never knew you." How are you going to feel? How is that going to make you feel? To parents out there, what if your child were to come up to you and you say that to them, and you see the look on their face, the devastation, the hurt. the pain. That's how it's going to feel. Now, you can believe it or not believe it. That's totally up to you. It's your eternal soul and your life. God gave us free will to do as we choose. But just think about it. Just think about, and even if you don't think of that, think of what your kids are going to have to do to deal with when they get out in the world after you're gone. Just think about how worse the world is going to get, how bad it's going to get out there. And don't you want them to have a better world to live in? Don't you want them to have a better life and learn from the mistakes that you made? So I say to you, help someone. You help that one person, whether you think you should or not, and just feel the warmth inside of you for helping that person. And then help another and feel that warmth that you feel when you help that person. And I promise, the more times you do it, the more it becomes an addiction, the more it comes as a great feeling of like Christmas when you were kids and you couldn't wait to get out there and get those presents open. So I say to all of you out there and anyone that's willing to give it a listen, help someone, help the next generation have a better world than what we have. Otherwise, God have mercy on your children and children's children because this world is not getting any better without the help of us. We have to do it. We have to step outside of the norm. I mean, you could do what everyone else does, but what does that make you? A robot, a machine, a program. It doesn't make you individual, doesn't make you unique. It just makes you another person, just another warm body out there in the world doing what everyone else does. You know, if anyone out there needed to hear this, if anyone out there wanted to hear this, if anyone out there said, you know what, I think I'm going to give it a shot, I urge you to do so. And if you're searching, anyone out there is searching for the truth, the real truth about our Father, I would like to refer you to the Shepherd's Chapel. You can find them on YouTube. They have videos on there. And you can search, instead of Shepherd's Chapel, Dr. Arnold Murray or Dr. Dennis Murray. They're linguistic scholars who translate the Bible from its original translation into English and then translates that into an understanding. A very good teacher, amazing teacher, has made it easier for even me to learn the real truth. Now, you don't have to. It's not a request, or it's not a requisition. It's not a necessity, or it's not one of those things that you have to do. But if you're really, really searching for that piece of you deep down inside that feels empty, that's void, that you feel like you're missing, check them out. Listen to Revelations first. I recommend that. Now, like I said, I debated this for a long time, a very, very long time. But you know, if I don't stand up and say something, if I don't get out here and make a video, if I don't show people that even someone like me, who's not a not one of those people that like confrontations, not one of those people who just, gets up and just goes out in big public crowds and stuff like that, social anxiety, stuff like that. If I can do it, you can do it. Even if you have to use a streaming platform or a social media to do so, I urge y'all to please consider what I say and just take it into consideration. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to take too much time out of your day or anything like that. But just think about it. We're going to be doing our usual stream, hopefully. I say hopefully because I'm not 100% sure. We were going to play Ark Survival Ascended Scorched Earth tonight as part of the stream. Unfortunately, it looks like it has an update going on, so I might not be able to do it, but I'll give it a shot. But I felt like I was given a message today that even if it hurts my views and hurts my channel, I needed to put this out. I needed to say this. Somebody needed to hear it. So I just want to tell y'all, God bless every one of y'all. I love all of y'all. I love every one of y'all. And I hope that y'all will give this video a consideration in the things that I said in it today. So, with that being said, we will start a stream very soon. I don't know which one yet, but we will start a stream very soon for those who are gamers who like watching games. And hopefully y'all can come by and see. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. God bless y'all. Love all of y'all. We'll see y'all on the next